Good morning, Facebook. How are we? And I was just thinking, what day are we on? It's Wednesday. I've been up since 5:30. Shock horror. Every Wednesday there's a team power hour where we get up at 5:30, or could be 5 to 6. It doesn't really matter. But 6 o'clock till 7 o'clock, we all get online and we work. And by 7 o'clock, you've done a lot of work, so it's brilliant. So anyway, I'm jumping on today and I've titled this, Are You an Undercover Networker, Online or Offline? Why not double your chances of success rate and choose both? Honestly, you need to be doing both. Why not double your success and stop focusing on Facebook? There is such a world out there in network marketing, and for your business to grow, you've just got to start using them. So anyways, morning everybody. Thank you for joining me. Morning Cheryl, morning Lily. So I just thought I'd jump on and give you a few words of wisdom today. Words of wisdom or words of whatever. You're getting wisdom today from all my 7 years of network marketing experience. Morning James, morning Sarah. So yeah, I've been in network marketing for 7 years. I've been with my company for 7 years. I've been in it for a long time and started not even knowing I was in network marketing. I hadn't a clue. I started offline. When I first started, there was no online registrations, there was no Facebook groups. I think I probably only actually maybe even signed up to Facebook not long before I joined. I can't really remember, but I know there was no Facebook, there was nothing. So it was good old-fashioned registration forms. Pen, paper, post it off to head office. Oh, there you go, you've got an ID number in your email. You were registered, you couldn't do it online. And I didn't start with knowing people either. I'm an only child. As sad as it sounds, I don't have a large circle of friends. The circle of friends I got came when I started on Facebook. And I suppose it was probably tied in about the same time. But I didn't do anything with my business for 1 year. For 12 months, I done nothing. And I love saying this to people, because how many of you, give me some hearts, give me, I don't know, give me some sort of emoji to say how many people who sponsor Build a Team have zeros on their tree, who don't have anybody. They sign up and they do nothing. Give me some hearts. Tell me who's getting that, who experiences it. Because I do. I've got so many zeros, but that's the fun. I find it fun to convert them zeros into points and into starting the business. But my point is, I was a zero for 12 months. I was a zero. And then I started, I saw the bigger picture. Well, I didn't see the bigger picture. I needed the money. I needed to work. So I started doing parties. I started doing all that sort of stuff. And then I didn't start team building probably for about 2 months later. It just didn't interest me. But then I thought, I think I actually played with it at first, in all seriousness. I thought, oh, well, the people are building a team. Let me try building a team. And Kerry, my first team member, she's local. It was like she was my first team member, and I was like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? I've got this team member. But that was through Facebook. So anyway, I built my whole business majoritarily, I would say 80–90% on Facebook, because I didn't have that circle of friends. But I done outside parties as well. So you have to use both sources. That's my point in it. And I think a lot of people fear going outside of Facebook because they maybe lack the confidence, they maybe got social anxiety, they maybe haven't got the tools to use. I personally train my team to have the scripts, to have the tools, to have the confidence to go out there and use every single option out there. So we could use like Fragrance Angels. We've got ambassadors. If you know somebody, I don't know, like Mark's there. So Mark's like a delivery driver. I could give him a bottle of 472, which is like, oh my God, absolutely amazing. And he would go around wearing this 472, and people are going to say, oh my God, that smells amazing. What is it? And like, oh, you need to go and speak to Sharon, because that's who it's from. This is what it is. Word of mouth, recommendations and referrals are crucial for your business. If you are not getting people to promote the products for you, you are missing out on so much business and recommendations. So again, as I say, we skill up people to have these sort of skills to do that. Also, people think everything is online, and you know, it really isn't. You know, I got a new team member 2 weeks ago from the gym, and I've never mentioned what I do. Well, I have, but not much. Not like, oh my God, by the way, I'm your FM perfume lady. I don't do that. I really don't do that. But she knew what I was doing, and then she signed up, and that was just true. I wouldn't have had her if I hadn't have gone outside and mentioned it. I've had people come to me via email from I think it was my dad's cousin, knew somebody, she wanted to earn some extra cash. She contacted me, such and such, said that you do this, can you tell me some more? So I went round to see her, and she signed up so I could physically go see her, give her the samples, talk about the business, you know, explain that it was free and all this sort of stuff, so it wasn't like this big old rip-off company, because it really isn't. So yeah, so my point again is local is amazing. So don't be scared to get out there. Use shops. You need to create like little sample packs, even, you know, a nice little pack. It doesn't have to cost you a fortune. A couple of flyers, a couple of samples. Drop it in at the spa when you're walking by on the school run. If you're walking by the local pub, give it to the barmaids as you're walking on the school run, or if you're walking up to the town or something, getting the bus. Wherever you walk by, make sure you're popping in, introducing yourself and giving them some freebies, because then that's the start of the referrals and recommendations. So you've got to think of, like, I got contacted, well, I didn't get contacted. I went into the dentist, and the dentist reception said, I know you from somewhere. And I was like, no, I don't know you. No, I don't know you. Do you really? Where have you seen me from? And she went, oh my God, I've actually seen you on Facebook. And it was like, oh, it really tickled me. But it was like, you know, she saw me on Facebook. She knew what I'd done. And that was just at the dentist. So you've got to get your face out there online and offline. It really, really does make a big, big difference to your success in business. Double your chances. Does anybody else use offline ways to promote their business? Tell me who's not undercover. If you are undercover, not opening your mouth, not telling your friends what you do, not posting on social media, then what's the point in starting what you're doing? You ain't ever going to make money. You ain't ever going to do anything like that. You have to step outside your comfort zone. Speak to your sponsor. Tune in to all the trainings that's available. We have weekly trainings. We have quite a lot of trainings, actually. I love them. I always jump on randomly into the team and give them some tips. So it's like today, I've just come on talking about this today because I think a lot of people need to know it, because there's a lot of people out there that maybe join a business and think, right, everybody's doing it on Facebook, that's what I've got to do. It's like, no, you need to get off Facebook as well. You need to go and meet people. You're in network marketing, which is about working your network. Yes, you're going to work your network of friends on Facebook. You're going to work your network of friends locally, the neighbours, as I say, the local shops. You have to get out there and work your network on other platforms that you are perhaps on. Again, that'll take me on to my final point about people who go onto every single social platform out there and just post on it. It's really not how you do it. You need to, this came up on our power hour this morning, you need to master one before you master another. So don't just, once you posted and got familiar with Facebook, start to build your network up somewhere else. Start to use Instagram. Again, Instagram's up to, I think it's like you're looking at about 49-year-olds max is on Instagram. Snapchat, that's the younger generation. So if that's your target audience, go on Snapchat. My target audience is on Instagram, it is on Twitter, and I do social media. So I am on all these platforms. So don't just constantly focus on Facebook. Do it for a good few months. Get to know everything about it. Get to know about the algorithms. Get to know about content and things like that. And then when you've done it, you've mastered a page, you've mastered a VIP group, start to move on to another platform like Instagram, and then say, come over to my VIP group on Facebook. Come over to this. Come and see this offer I've got on. You want to be getting people onto every platform. Anyway, that's another live, isn't it? That's time for another live. So let me see, I've touched on everything I wanted to tell you guys today. You just got to follow people, learn from other people, watch what other people are doing, and put your spin on it. If you know that, like me, I do certain things. I always do video. I always do video and I go live and I do selfies. We all know I love a good selfie. You do one. Do one. You have to step outside your comfort zone. You can't be vanilla forever. You have to be a nice, you've got to be a nice crimson colour. You've got to be different. You've got to stand out. It's how people get to know you. Know, like, and trust. That one again. But use what other people are doing and put your spin on it. Don't be a secret networker, because if you're not opening your mouth, you're not doing selfies, you're not telling people outside what you are doing, business is never going to come your way. So I'll end on that note. Get your finger out, get onto every single platform you can. Once you've mastered one, and really work your business, and it'll work for you. You have to attract people to you, don't detract them. So make yourself attractive, that you're actually doing something, and then people want to know more about what you're doing. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all soon.